back Keith Tanner and his under 11, under 13 team.
He's built up a good relationship with the kids, even though some kids have kind of come and gone. The main core of the team has stuck together and excelled each year. And the good thing is that each time you get new players, they're very welcoming to the new players who come into the team. Kim, once again, I want to thank you for helping these guys as well develop their skills. It's been great to watch, especially the raw players who came into us this year. It's been really good to watch them advance throughout the season. It's really satisfying as a coach when you see a player, the kids have been beaten, and then you see a player come off the field and their face is beaming because they just had so much fun and they've played the best game they've ever played in their life. So just to see that face, to know they enjoyed themselves out there is kind of what we're about. They were just looking forward to, you guys will stick together again next year. I know some guys, you're going separate ways, so I know there's other people who want into the team as well, so we've got the numbers to go around again, so looking forward to the 9th season next year. I do want to mention, actually, before we go, thanks to the committee. You guys have stuck by me for 8 years now. Without these guys, my life would be very tough, running the 2 teams and anything I need new balls for training, I need, the net set up, I'm not there, whatever it is, these guys are here, so I understand it's changing in the guard next year, and these guys are still going to oversee it. So, but what you guys have done for me over the years is just amazing. So, thank you. Tom, my assistant in the dugout each week. So I appreciate your help, Tom. So thank you for that. I can't see everything that goes on the field. I don't even have all the knowledge to guide these teams through what we need to on the field. So, Tom's knowledge. For those who don't know, Tom's over 35 team has won the premiership this year 3 years in a row. So, that experience, is invaluable to me, as well. Eddie, your help building up the team when I can't be there, I appreciate that. And my managers, Chantal and Ben, thank you for helping me out. Without you guys, it's just one big headache for me, basically. You take the pressure off my shoulders, so thank you again.
Thomas? Noah? Danny? Alex? Olivia? John? Sebastian? Callum? Nathan? Lachlan? Rory? Ethan? Mark? Kiran? And last but not least, Will.
Just a couple of things. So we have a few trophies that we give away. We give away the most improved junior player. We give away an award to the best, or the best and fairest junior players, and the Noel Hockaday Club Person of the Year award as well. So we'll do that in a second. I guess just on behalf of myself as the president, we wanted to thank everybody. I have 2 small observations. The first is we look across the table here and we've only got 2 trophies in terms of the kids' trophies that haven't been picked up. That means out of the 100 or so kids, we've had 98 turn up today, give or take. That's the best I've ever seen by a long way. That's fantastic, and that really doesn't happen. There's years where we come up here and we have half of them left, we get the trophies wrong and stuff like that. This is a really good sign for us as a football club. It makes me really happy, and I'm really pleased that everybody could make it, because the football club's only as good as you all. So can we give ourselves a little clap? Secondly, this is the first time we've actually, for a long time, had people sitting in the upper sections. So our goal for the next year is to make this room too small moving forward to have our presentations in. So we want to aim probably to have about 30 or 40 new players next year, which should give us 4 or 5 more teams, which would mean we'd have to find an alternate venue, which would be a lovely problem to have as a football club. In Squirts, today we have about 30 kids in the Squirts program now. Some of those are 3, some of them are probably have 3 or 4 under 16s next year, which will be really good for the club and help grow us from the bottom up. But as the president, I need to thank all the people to my left, Alison, Tom and Glenn. Without them, their input, their tireless hours, the club doesn't work. Lance up the back on the camera, you don't know Lance, he thinks nobody notices, but he's been to more games than probably anyone in this club. We have a wonderful video montage at our football club, which is invaluable in this Facebook day and age. And finally, there's a lot of people that are not here. What I would say to you about that, so Kev, Macca, Dave Hillick is not here today, Ken Arnold are down, and they'll be serving the food today, guys. If you get a second, say thank you to them, because those guys spend countless hours doing this, and certainly Kev, he doesn't like attention, that's why he's disappeared. Doesn't like really speaking, I don't know why, because he'll talk to me all day on the phone. But he disappears because he doesn't like the thanks and everything that come with it. So I'd like to really annoy him and get everyone here to go up to him and say thank you today, because that would really make a worthwhile effort, because he does more work than anybody. We can pretend that's not the case, but it simply is. So a round of applause for my people that helped us out. Alright, Alison is going to present the Most Improved Junior Football Award.
So this coaches to give us a little bit of feedback, because I see players, I have a chat with them at the canteen, but I don't see them week in, week out, training, playing, seeing who's doing what, improving where. So we do have to, it is a tough decision each year. We don't always get it right, as in we would love to be able to give all of the nominations a trophy, but we do have to pick. So this year, we've actually gone for the most improved to 2 players from the one team. The boys had been asked by their coach to change positions and mix it up. One boy was playing in goals and he needed to then go play out on the field and did a fantastic job. And then one of the boys was asked to swap into goals, and I must admit I did see some pretty damn good saves one game when I was watching, and he's not that big a fella, so he flew through the air. So we're going to ask for Bill Enright and Finn Simpson to come on down. Finn here, so Finn was our super keeper, transformed, and then Bill.
Let's give the boys a big round of applause. So the next award is the Best and Fairest Junior Player, which is the President's or the Ball Family Award. So Aaron, who's not here today, donated this previously. And I probably left him out of my thanks before as well too, but so he does a lot of good work for the club. The award this year is a joint award, and it goes to 2 players from the Komodo team. And what that means is an element of discipline. What it means is an element of skill. And I know if Kim and Mike had picked them to be the 2 best players, they've shown that commitment to training, they've shown that commitment to being a good person and part of the team, as well as the technical development that they would expect for someone in the Komodos division. So the joint players of the year are Jack Affleck and Josh Green.
Final award, Club Person of the Year. someone who goes above and beyond, someone who shows those values of the Clevo Football Club about mateship, about giving your best, and about enjoying yourself. This year, Club Person of the Year, a bundle of energy. Congratulations, Heath Tanner.
You know, years ago we got, you know, you've got to find a parent from the team to come and run the team for the year, and I didn't really want to step up because I didn't really want the parents judging me, you know, and making mistakes and things like that. And then I started my own company, I didn't know what to do, and then I actually went to one of the construction that I work for, and he said, do it. He's like, you know, he's older than myself, and he said, take the time to spend with the kids. And so, 8 years later down the track, you know, we just do it for our own kids, you know, to see the enjoyment in their faces. It just makes it all worthwhile. So, yeah, it's hopefully we shape up again in years to come, you know. Like, still got the 2 boys, so long as they want to keep coming here, plus I've got another one who wants to come back next year, so we just keep coming. But it makes it so much easier to be surrounded by good people that make the job so much easier. So thanks for that.
That brings this morning to an end. Once again, I'd just like to acknowledge Millie Browse, the keeper of the plane for many, many years. Thank you very much, Millie. To Rob and my crew here, my partners in crime, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we're down the bottom oval. There is lunch, there is drinks, there is burgers, and there's heaps of sausages, and I'll see you all down there, and I'll see you back next year. Thank you.
Down the oval, is it? Down the oval. Well, a lot of them won't put me.